Before we get into the Spider-Man, let's talk about the new album that came out this week that people have been critically judging and hating on.
I think I already know what you're talking about.
Roddy Ricch has dropped his second studio album 2 years after releasing his Grammy-nominated and award-winning. I'm not sure if he won a Grammy, but I knew he won other awards. People loved that album in 2020. It dropped in 2019, but people loved it in 2020 because it dropped in December, just like this album. Last album was called Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial. This album is called Live Life Fast. Cover art is a homage to Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace, his friend. And Live Life Fast, if you listen to the album, I guess is an homage to that song by Rick Ross. Live fast and die young. Live fast and die young. Hey, 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 hey.
Definitely feels
Produced
like
by Kanye.
Definitely feels like he wrote that album fast.
Yo, do you feel that way?
Bro, I'm not a big fan of it.
So let's talk about it. You listened to the whole album.
I haven't listened to the full album.
Oh, okay. Well, how far are you in though? At least
I'm 2/3 in.
Okay.
You feel me? So I've heard most of it.
Okay. Yeah.
And the first tracks are, yeah. I think the first one's like, I don't even remember them. I don't have my phone on me.
Listen, I don't know.
The first one I think is good. I don't remember. Let me go get my phone. Let me go check.
Yeah, pull up the track list if you want. Because I have it in front of mine, so I have it right here.
Crazy.
Yeah. Well, who's going to get his phone, guys, to fact check himself? I'm going to state my opinion. If you guys haven't watched my reaction yet, go check it out. I have the reaction up right now. I had a guest host, King OSF. Shout out to King OSF out of our city, the biggest rapper out of our city. Signed to General Lucas. General Lucas is artist. Go check it out, the reaction to Roddy Ricch's album. And I liked it. I did go into it knowing already that people hated it because Twitter was fucking killing it the whole night that it came out and the whole morning after it came out. So right before I'm recording, I'm expecting this shit to be trash because Twitter is like calling it literally the most disappointing album of the year. Okay. The worst album this like that type of energy. I'm like, whoa, Roddy?
Okay, so Thailand, I like Thailand. I like All Good with Future. Hibachi, that shit is good.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. You see, I don't really remember the rest. I gotta listen to them again. Like I said, I haven't finished it, but it's like the first one. I'm not a big fan of it. Roller coasting.
I like roller coasting.
I don't know, man. I feel like compared to his other music, doesn't feel like this shit's up to par.
Yeah. So when it comes to that, right, I will agree that this album is definitely not better than his last album.
And 2 years to make it.
I say that.
2 years to make it.
It took 2 years to make it. And aside from that, he's not an artist that just dropped. So you haven't heard no music from him. That single, Late at Night, but that was it.
Yeah.
That hasn't been like no, think about it, no Roddy Ricch features,
and like
nothing.
I haven't, like I
There's
said,
been leaks.
I haven't finished it, but is there really other, from the songs that I've heard, there isn't anything else that really compares to Late at Night?
Yeah, probably not. Like,
right?
Especially what could be like a pop or big single, especially if we want to go towards like the box level.
Yeah.
Like, there's definitely nothing on this album that's the box level.
No.
But the box is hard to like top. And obviously, we don't want him to replicate that.
He has so many other singles, though, like Die Young.
Yeah, Die. I don't want to die young. I got to ride with one.
Down Below.
Down Below.
You feel me? Like.
Straight for the bottom. What was that? Oh, damn, my shit. Damn. Oh, yeah, on the beat. But he wanted us on my feet. Because all my niggas got it out the street. When a whole team balling. My
Ballin',
shit.
Yeah.
Probably my favorite song by him. I love that song, Ballin', with him and DJ Mustard. So, there's like not that type of record on here. But I do think there's some records that are going to grow on people. Like I want to say the 21 Savage record. The
one with Kodak Black.
The one with Kodak.
Yeah, Hibachi. That shit's hard.
That shit's hard. I feel like people are going to start gravitating towards it more and more. The Little Baby one had a horrible intro. It was like an hour and 30 minutes of a beat. And then they start the song.
No.
So you can't even replay that shit even if you wanted to. And he literally promoted this album as a no-skip album. I don't think there's necessarily a pure skip for me. I can tolerate these songs, but that song right there is definitely a fast forward. So you might have no skips, but you got one fast forward. So maybe you should aim to have no skips and no fast forwards. Because how you gonna have a little baby record and then there's a minute and a half of just weird beat, and then the beat changes completely, and then it's you guys going hard. It's like, I don't know, man. Like, that's like, you can't even do that at a festival. You can't put that on in your headphones at your gym. You can't do nothing with that shit.
That's like the beginning of TSU or Drake.
Yeah.
You gotta skip the first minute.
Man, like that shit.
But then
crazy.
the song goes fucking in. Like, come on.
They can make them shits interludes and then let people have the record by itself. Let's be smarter. That's just a push.
I'm gonna listen to it again. I'm gonna listen to it again fully, like back to back. But
I think people were definitely harder on it than necessary, but I do not think that it was better than his last album. I will agree there.
Hell no.
I will agree there. You know, but it's still better than a lot of niggas' albums and a lot of albums that came out this year. I would say, because there was amazing albums, but there was some poopy ones. And if he's poopy, he's the poop of the poop. He's the best poop. Let's put it that way. So if this is a poopy album, it's really on him. He's gonna see the feedback. He's gonna see the reviews. He's gonna see the reactions. He might see this video. So, Roddy, take that and build from that. Let's not take that shit and like build this whole sort of ego. Fuck you niggas. You niggas know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
you niggas like, shit, I'm Roddy Ricch. Whoa. Maybe some people have validity. If someone's breaking it down, like how I'm breaking it down, without trying to be disrespectful, there's going to be some validity to it. Whereas you're like, damn, I guess it's not. Oh, I could have maybe gone harder. Oh, maybe I should have had this person listen to it to get their opinion. Because it's almost, that's what it could have been for me. It gives me the vibe as if he listened to himself and that's it. Like, or his like close people. But it wasn't like, yo, let me play this album for Kanye.
He's going to put out what he likes.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, let me play this album for sound. Let me play this album for different people to get different perspectives.
Yeah.
And then you'll be able to be like, oh, damn, they were right. Oh, shit. Yeah, maybe I should. Yeah. That's the vibe it gives me. Because it's almost like one tone the whole album. He does like a slow it down type of thing. Like Jamie Foxx comes in and is like, let's slow it down, Roddy. Let's slow the album down. But it was just one song that's called Slow It Down that played after. The other rest of the album was like the same shit. It wasn't like a slow down. I thought it was going to be maybe 2 albums in one. It wasn't. Mm-hmm. So it's like there's some confusion there. But I don't know, man. I love Roddy Ricch, man. I see him. He has so much fucking potential, bro.
100%.
He's so fucking good. It's crazy.
I fuck with him heavy.
So that's why it's like so shocking to me to see this. And then now we're going to see the numbers too. The numbers aren't too good either. Like sales wise. Like, I'm shocked. I didn't think that he was going to do this. I had expectations for it to be, I'm not going to lie, I did have expectations for it to be really, really, like, almost on some classic shit.
That's the thing.
Because a nigga takes 2 years to drop.
Come on. It's same thing. Now that we're in the same topic of, like, we expected it to be good. Same thing with the Rick Ross shit.
Oh, my God. It's like a perfect analogy. Because the Rick Ross shit, I do think, like, it's not, like, horrible.
It's not.
But it's like, bro, compared to your discography
after Mastermind,
yeah, bro,
has it's like he's dropped the ball,
bro. Man, it's like everything's questionable. I did like Port of Miami too. I did like that album.
That was good.
I didn't like Hood Billionaire.
No.
But this album, man, it definitely like, falls into that.
It's been like a like a baby roller coaster. Like this
roller coaster.
You feel me? I know. Oh, you got a big ass up and then down.
Yeah,
no, it's a little baby roller coaster.
So comment down below. How do you guys feel? If you're watching this separate clip, go watch the full podcast. But how do you guys feel about Roddy Ricch's album? Because you had a lot to say on Twitter. So let's state them opinions now. Days removed from listening to the album. Do you guys still have them cojones? You guys were talking kind of crazy on Twitter. Bro, people that didn't expect to talk crazy on Roddy Ricch's name. I was like, damn. They gonna let me for my ambition.